everyone, this is Vedant Jagtap from Standard 8B. Hope you all are excited on the occasion of German Day. We will be celebrating German Day with class 6 to 10. The further celebration will be continued into different segments like cooking, dancing, singing, stories and many more. Hope you all watch the video till end and enjoy it. So let's begin with it.
Hallo, ich heiße Charu und ich besuche 7. Klasse. And I'm going to tell you about the history behind the celebration of German Day. So before, now where one single German state exists, there were different kingdoms and principalities that existed. The signing of the Unification Treaty in 1990 brought an end to this division and unified Germany. So on 3rd October 1990, Germany was unified when the Federal Republic of Germany, that is the West Germany, and the German Democratic Republic, that is the East Germany, were unified, and the Berlin Wall that separated both of them was opened up. So after 1945, for the first time, there existed one single German state. And to commemorate this achievement, every year on 3rd October, German Day is celebrated. Danke!
Hallo, ich heiße Janet und bin 11 Jahre alt. Das ist meine Familie. Das sind meine Eltern. Meine Mutter heißt Kavita. Mein Vater heißt Kalaji. Das sind meine Großeltern. Das ist mein Bruder.
Hallo, ich bin 13 Jahre alt. Ich spiele Cricket Game. Unsere Schule heißt Sadhuaswani International Schule. Wir lernen Deutsch in der Schule. Danke!
Singen wir heute? Ich bin Ausländer. 1, 2, 3, los!
Ich bin Ausländer, ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Nicht langsam, bitte langsam, so spreche ich langsam. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch.
Ich verstehe
nicht, verstehe nicht, bitte langsam. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch.
Wunderbar, sehr gut.
Hallo, ich heiße Sharyu Patel und ich lerne in Class 8. Wooden frame houses, Trockenhäuser, are a special style of architecture to be found in some parts of Germany and Switzerland. Very few such houses exist today but are great tourist attractions. Now, let's visit our friend to see how she describes her house in German language.
Hallo Karin, wie geht's? Mir geht's gut. Und dir, Karin? Mir geht's auch gut. Komm mal rein, bitte. Das ist das Wohnzimmer. Ah, dein Wohnzimmer ist groß. Siehst du gern Fern? Ja, ich bin ein Fernsehfan. Das ist die Küche. Sie ist klein, aber praktisch. Möchtest du etwas trinken? Eine Tasse Tee oder Kaffee? Ich trinke lieber Tee. Na gut, dann koche ich Tee. Ich und mein Bruder, wir haben ein Zimmer zusammen. Das ist unser Schlafzimmer. Oh, du hast einen Schreibtisch hier? Ja, und da sind meine Schulsachen. Ordentlich. Danke. Das von meinen Eltern.
Hallo alle zusammen, ich heiße Arohi Amit Singh for the class 9A. Want to know about the food specialty and famous dishes in Germany? Let's go! In Germany, most of the recipes focus on bread, potatoes and meat, and as well as plenty of greens such as types of cabbage and kale. Some famous dishes are soft pretzels or bretzlin and pinkert. Soft pretzels and bretzlin is a type of baked pastry made from dough that is commonly shaped into a knot. The traditional German Kaffee und Kuchen is a social ritual where friends and family gather to enjoy coffee, cake and conversation, happening anytime between 2 to 5 o'clock. It is notable. Germany is famous for its cakes and pastries such as Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, Black Forest cake and Bayerischer Beesting cake. Dankeschön.
Hello! Today we are going to make apple kuchen.
Sugar, normal sugar, baking powder, chocolate syrup, melted butter, brown sugar, cinnamon powder, grated apple, wheat flour, milk, baking soda, apple. We have heated the pan for 2 to 3 minutes. Now we will put grated apple into the pan and mix for 1 minute. Now we are going to add normal sugar and then brown sugar.
After getting this kind of a texture, we are going to transfer it to a bowl. We are going to add melted butter and mix it. And then add milk and mix it. Then we are going to add wheat flour and mix it. Then we are going to add baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon powder,
Now we are going to transfer the batter into an oil-greased tin. Put some apples on top of it. We are going to place the tin in the pot which is preheated for 10 minutes.
We will bake it for 35 to 40 minutes. And our cake is ready.
Guten Morgen, ich heiße Mukul und ich lerne in 9. Klasse. Today I will be telling about vegetarians and vegans in Germany. More and more people in German-speaking countries are becoming increasingly health conscious. They are interested in preventions as well as cure. Health foods, vitamins, natural foods, biologically grown foods, and herbal teas can be purchased at a Bioladen, organic food shops. In the recent years, a vegetarian lifestyle has received a huge boost in Germany. About 8 to 9% of the population is vegetarian, the second highest in the European Union after Italy. And included in this are 8 lakh vegans. Vegans do not eat animals and dairy products like meat, eggs, milk, cheese, butter, etc. Dankeschön.
Wir haben Hunger, Hunger, Hunger haben, Hunger, Hunger, Hunger haben, Hunger, Hunger, Hunger haben, Durst. Wo bleibt das Essen, 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 bleibt das Essen, 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 bleibt das Essen, 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 bleibt die Wurst. Wenn wir nichts kriegen, 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 gibt es Fliegen, Fliegen.
fliegen, die schnecken, die werden mir nicht schmecken. Ich hab Hunger, ich hab Durst, ich will trinken, ich will Wurst.
Gibt's in der Computer auch etwas als Gemüse, aber ja, ist doch klar, für jeden ist was da.
Wir haben Hunger, habe Hunger, habe Durst.
Germany is one of the best places for those seeking an authentic and exciting vacation. Boasting a wide variety of incredible sceneries, Germany encompasses a little of everything. From the beautiful Valley of Rhine to the rough coastlines of the North and the Baltic Sea. There is something nice to see at every turn. The largest city of Germany, Berlin, which is also the capital of Germany, is one of the most important cultural destinations in Europe. It is home to various art galleries and museums and is also famous for the concerts that are held by the Berlin Opera. Other metropolitan cities are Munich, Hamburg and Cologne. Munich is famous for its Bavarian Alps, whereas Hamburg is famous for its miniature wonderland, which is also the world's largest railway model track. Cologne is one of the other important medical cities in Western Germany, which is very famous for its 12 Romanesque churches. Now that you know some important tourist attractions in Germany, which one would you visit first?
Hallo, ich bin Swasti. Ich lerne in 8. Klasse. Jetzt erzähle ich eine Geschichte. Felix findet die Kartoffel. Zum allerersten Mal erntete Felix Gemüse im Garten. Hat rote Tomaten, lange Auberginen und grüne Okare gepflückt. Oma sagt, gut gemacht, Felix. Geh und hole auch Kartoffeln. Felix betrachtete alle Bäume, Pflanzen und Pflanzen. Konnte keine einzige Kartoffel sehen. Oma, die Kartoffeln sind noch nicht fertig, sagte Felix und stellte den leeren Korb ab. Nein, Felix, es gibt viele Kartoffeln. Schau mal genau hin, sagte Oma. Felix ging noch einmal in den Garten. Der Hund Carlo folgte ihm. Während Felix nach Kartoffeln suchte, hörte Wuff, wuff. Carlo, hör auf, Carlo, schrie Felix, der ihm hinterherlief. Verwüste nicht den Garten. Carlo grub weiter. Und, was glaubst du, was im Boden fand? Große, dicke Kartoffeln. Du hast die Kartoffeln gefunden, lachte Felix und füllte seine Korb mit Kartoffeln. Danke.
Hello Leute, I'm Ashika and I'm going to be telling you about 3 very fascinating festivals that are held in Germany, which are full of food, fun, music and books. First, we have the Weihnachtenmarkt. The Weihnachtenmarkt, also known as the Christmas market. It is associated with the street markets for the celebration of Christmas. These markets actually originated from Germany and now they are also held in many other countries. These markets offer many things such as food, drinks, seasonal items for sale and a lot of music, singing and dancing. Second is the Beethoven Fest. By the name you have already guessed it is about music, especially classical music. The Beethoven Festival is celebrated in Bonn, Germany, which is related to music, and it is dedicated mostly to the great artist Ludwig van Beethoven, who was born there. Last but not the least, the third festival is actually a fair. Guess what the name is? Frankfurt Buchmesse, which means Frankfurt Book Fair. Did you know that it was the world's largest trade fair for books? Das ist verrückt. It is the world's most important trade fair for deals and trading. If you are a book lover, then you should definitely visit there once in your lifetime. Dankeschön.
Hallo, ich bin Ananya Sharma und ich lerne in Klasse 8. Cough, frustrated me and fools, Cough, frustrated me and fools, out then over another month. Cough, frustrated me and fools, Danke.
Hallo, ich heiße Rituja Kolekar. Ich besuche 10. Klasse. Schussplattler is a traditional folk dance of Germany from Bavaria. In this dance form, the performer stomp, clap, strike their soles of the shoes, thighs and knees with the hands held flat. Danke.
Hallo, ich heiße Shrutika und ich lerne in 9. Klasse. Do you know about any German inventor? Many things which we use daily are invented by German people. So today, I'll be telling you about some German inventors, Erfinder, and their wonderful inventions, Erfindungen. The jeans that we wear, X-ray machine, MP3 player, aspirin, speedometer, automobile, chip card are some of the inventions of German people. Even the game of Ludo, which we all enjoy playing, was invented by a German and is known in German as Mensch ergere dich nicht. The famous company and brand Adidas was founded by a German, Adolf Dassler. Even the electron microscope was invented by 2 German people, Max Snell and Ernst Ruska. The bicycle was invented by Karl von Drais, a German. Germany has given us many genius inventors, and their wonderful inventions have helped make our life better. Danke!
Die Art, Projekt von Arnavi More, Klasse 6. Es ist eine Online-Plattform für Kinder zum Lernen, Erkunden und Entdecken. Da sind Live-Hobbykurse, zum Beispiel Tanz, Musik, Zeichnen, Malen, Yoga, Geschichten erzählen, Kochen, Allgemeinwissen und so weiter. Die Lehrer sind sehr interaktiv und voller Enthusiasmus. Kinder hatten diese App während der Covid-19-Pandemie installiert. Der größte Vorteil ist, es ist kostenlos und man kann an unbegrenzten Kursen teilnehmen. Also verpasst diese Gelegenheit nicht. Link für PC oder Laptop oder die Link für App. Es ist Indiens größtes Blumenunternehmen. Es hat auch eine Online-App. Sie verkaufen Blumen, Schokoladekombinationen, Geschenke, Pflanzen, weiches Spielzeug, Kuchen und so weiter.
Hallo, ich bin Mukta und ich lerne in 9. Klasse. Today I'm going to tell you some German traditions. There are several lesser-known traditions that are just as interesting as well as more original. Here are some authentic German traditions which native Germans hold dear. Number 1. Schultüte on the first day of school. Schultüte is a paper or plastic bag in the shape of a large cone. It is given by parents on their children's first day of school. Schultüten usually consist of various small gifts such as candy, stationery, and teddy bear. Number 2. Fireworks on New Year's Eve. But you might be thinking there are fireworks every time on New Year's Eve. However, be assured that Germans take their fireworks very seriously. They start setting off fireworks in every direction at any time of the day or night. This tradition is still going strong. Number 3. Tanzen den Mai. Tanzen den Mai literally means dancing into May. This takes place every year on April 30th. This celebration originates from Hexinacht, which means the witch's night. On this night, we get rid of evil spirits and witches, and celebrate the arrival of spring. Danke!
Natürlich hat ein Deutscher Wetten das erfunden. Vielen Dank für die schönen Stunden. Wir sind die freundlichsten Kunden auf dieser Welt. Wir sind bescheiden, wir haben Geld. Die allerbesten in jedem Sport. Die Steuern hier sind Weltrekord. Bereisen Sie Deutschland und bleiben Sie hier. Auf diese Art von Besuchern warten wir. Es kann jeder hier wohnen, dem es gefällt. Wir sind das freundlichste Volk auf dieser Welt. Deutsch. Nur eine Kleinigkeit ist hier verkehrt, und zwar, dass Schumacher keinen Mercedes fährt. Das alles ist Deutschland, das alles sind wir. Es gibt es nirgendwo anders, nur hier. Das alles ist Deutschland, das sind alles wir. Wir leben und wir sterben hier.
Hallo, ich bin Tanushree und ich lerne in 8th Klasse. So today, on this special occasion, I want to thank Principal Ma'am for encouraging the children to learn German. The German teachers Meenakshi Ma'am and Aarti Itraj Ma'am for making it easy to learn, and Max Müller Bhavan for the support. Danke!